But as the years passed and the conflict continued, a new generation began to rise. A generation that had never known a world without the Nexus Web. These young men and women, born into a world defined by the Nexus Initiative, had grown up with the power of the Nexus Web at their fingertips. They were the first true citizens of the Nexus, their minds and hearts intimately connected to the vast network of human consciousness. As the Nexus generation came of age, they began to take an active role in the struggle between the Nexus Rebellion and the Syndicate. They brought with them new ideas, new perspectives, and a fierce determination to shape the future of the Nexus Web. And it was this determination, this unyielding belief in the power of the Nexus Web and its potential for good, that would ultimately tip the scales in favor of the Nexus Rebellion. Through their efforts, the Nexus generation was able to rally the world to their cause, exposing the Syndicate's true nature and turning the tide of public opinion against them. As the Syndicate's power crumbled and their influence waned, the Nexus Rebellion emerged victorious. The Nexus Web, once on the brink of destruction, had been saved, and with it, the future of humanity. In the aftermath of the conflict, Lydia looked out over the world that she had helped to shape. The Nexus Web had become an integral part of human society, and its potential for good was finally realized, but she knew that their work was not yet done. As long as there were those who sought to control and manipulate the power of the Nexus Web, the Nexus Rebellion would stand as a bulwark against them. Lydia, the Ghost Division, and the countless men and women who had fought for their cause would remain ever vigilant, ensuring that the Nexus Web remained a force for good in the world. And so, the legacy of the Nexus Paradox continued as a testament to the indomitable spirit of humanity and the power of